Have you been to a rave? I'm pretty sure Ethan's 18. From when I read his bio, this might be a different Ethan. Yeah, I think this is the same Ethan. I'm not naive at all. What? You're a little naive. You're young. Everyone's naive when they're young. Even I'm naive. Michael, what was it like? I have an extra ticket for one in Austin. No, you don't. That's cool. Take someone you know. I'm like far away. I'm in Canada. But I do have a US passport. Every 18-year-old naive. Real. Yeah. And you can be naive up to like, yeah. I swear. I mean, that's fun. I don't know. That would be crazy if I would just go with some random. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll follow you. A Canada girl, cute. Yeah, I'm a Canadian American. You're coming at it defensively. That's naive. Yeah, when you do like debate people, you shouldn't be too defensive. But I've been there. I've also gotten like too defensive when I was like trying to argue with someone. But I've never been to Austin or Texas, whatever you want to say. So that'll be fun. I want to go to Texas, Arizona, Miami, Hawaii. Those are my 4 top states. And California, but I was born there. Do I have Insta? I only have a spam right now because I deactivated my main one. But I can text you on TikTok for now. Same actually. You were born in California? Are you trying to take my volume? I teach you a gotcha. That's naive. Yeah, you shouldn't like step over someone's vulnerability. That's what one of my pet peeves is when people are like, what is with the ... That pisses me off also. Ooh. When someone just like ... Speak your mind. You should have already found your partner at 26. I don't think you should have already found your partner at 26. You're still extremely young. Why is there extra messaging under my shit? What do you mean fettuccine? Yo, what the F? Atlanta. There's this one person that doesn't have a profile picture. I honestly don't know how they did it. I think they made their profile picture translucent. You used to do that on Instagram, so that's why there's extra messaging. Even if you don't have a partner, that doesn't mean anything about you, you know. In survival, like with our like, you know, animalistic brains, we think, okay, like we need a partner to survive, but that evolution and time has made that not a necessity. I thought I was hacked. Don't worry, you're not. You're the epitome of those that defend that belief. Who defend that belief? You're gonna have to say it better than that. I don't know who you're talking to. If you're talking to me. But yeah. Guys, option 1, I fight 3 random people on the street. Option 2, I drive it. Ali, when you say things like that, that's just like, what are you talking about? Is that really how you want to spend your time, fighting random people or driving really fast? That seems immature to me, but... Alright, guys. Since we're still debating, my foot is numb. Sarcasm. Alright. Good. I would be concerned if it wasn't. Thank you, Flan Passage. Not sure what that means, but I appreciate it. Sounds a little wrong for a second there. I do drive fast though. I remember you said that. Yeah, I don't know. Driving fast is very dangerous because it doesn't just affect you, it can hurt other people. Yeah, Ethan, I hope you find someone that's good for you. But that's just one of the main things I'm trying to say is that shouldn't be your number one goal, you know? Facts, don't do that. Yeah. There's multiple cases of why you should not be doing that. Thank you, Flan. Neglecting being loved to be independent. That's one way of thinking about it for sure. Sorry, that was a bit passive aggressive. I don't think like someone's neglecting being loved to be independent. I think they just have yet to find someone that fulfills them in the right way and supports them in the right way and is right for them, you know? You don't want to just settle for someone that fulfills you in certain ways. You want them to like lift you up completely. Not completely. Support you in the, you know, meet the right requirements. And it's not a bad thing to have certain requirements for a relationship. That just means you have standards and you've learned from your past, you know? Thank you again, Flan. I've learned plenty. I'm not saying you haven't learned plenty. I'm just saying, you know, there are a lot of aspects to dating that you shouldn't just settle. Have you ever dated someone? If you don't mind me asking, have you ever been in a relationship before? Yeah, getting cheated on is never your fault. It really isn't. A lot of people some people will like to argue like, oh, it's because you weren't giving them the proper attention or this or that. Like, if they weren't giving them the proper attention, then break up with them. Like, you don't have to go out and, you know, ruin their self-esteem, you know? Yeah, they lied. They just wanted it to be your fault. They literally, it never has anything to do with them. I was cheated on multiple times. I only found out once. But I was told after we broke up that it was multiple times, and it hurt like hell because it was like I was being very loyal to this person and they would just literally do anything they could to go behind my back and cheat on me. So, you know, and I gave it my all. So, I don't know. It's definitely not the person who gets cheated on's fault. Tell me being obsessive is okay, why do you sit here and tell me being obsessive is unattractive when you're faking affection? That's worse. Who's saying you're faking affection? You can tell when a person has tried. Yeah. He'll regret. Oh, I know he regrets it. I already know he does. Oh, you were in the same situation? Yeah, I got over it though because I found like an even bigger love after, and like I'm still on good terms with him. You know what? I've tried. Good night. Krusty, don't take it personal. He's been in the chat before and been a bit, you know, debating. So I hope you have a good night and you studied hard today. So get yourself some good rest, eat a good little nighttime snack or drink some tea or whatever you do. And I enjoyed having you here, as always. Love and peace. Thanks, Duster, for the follow. Alright, guys, we had some important conversations. I mean, I'm also not saying that I'm always right. Like, sometimes I'm open to correction, open to debate, you know? But I have learned a thing or two.